Хей-хей, с вами Nybraas Play. Мы продолжаем игру The Hammer Have. Хочу вам сказать, побег был очень долгий. Да, все это время я бежал вот сюда, куда нам надо было прибежать к мосту. Задается вопрос, то, что типа хотелось бы транспорт, потому что это было реально очень долго. Еще увидите кусты с розами, которые мы как раз в самом начале собирать. Собирайте все. Именно из них и делается целебное изделие. Вот. Я аж насобирал 19. Это не учитывая того, что несколько штук я приготовил сразу. Потому что они жесть как нужны.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Засал. Засал.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Мне нужна карта.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Just resting my feet.
Серьезно.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Так, я думаю, что мне надо починить костюм. Почему ты меня спросишь? Потому что там как бы будет, скорее всего, спрашивать, типа, а почему у тебя порванный костюм? Ты же инспекции и прочее. Типа, зафига?
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
А как снять одежду? Типа, блин.
If I was Percy,
Так.
I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Все, я в душе, нет? И что делать дальше? Я нажимал на рычаг.
God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Нам обязательно смотреть процесс помывок?
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Так. Так, подходящий костюм.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
А где он?
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
А где она у вас? В кабинках? А сколько на это сюжет? Я, может, хотел другой вариант.
When life for noise, pop a joy.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
Я еще живой.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy
Стой,
the
стой, стой.
show.
Хочу вот сюда. Все. Хочу вот сюда. Давай.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the third floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
То есть он даже записали реального человека для этой передачи. Буду себе делать такую игру, какую-нибудь видюшку заснять такую.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it. But a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Типа не бегайте и все там духе.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellingham-Wells.
Серьезно?
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Что?
Oh dear, no, player 1. That's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy? B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake? And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
Переодеться?
That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2.
Ау.
I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Тут очевидно. То есть надо набрать всю вот эту, чтобы...
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed.
Что с ним будет?
Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers? B. Talk about old times? C. Stop staring at me. Why is everything staring?
Я снова не то выбрал. Смотри. Выбери А.
Excellent. Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
Чувствую, одна была.
That's right, player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that
Седьмой
is
раз.
this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Рая.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellingham-Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Я думаю, где-то здесь переключатель. Чего нету? Что делать-то надо? Это ящик, я его использовать не буду. По сути, вот в этот ящик надо складывать все свои вещи и...
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Прошел, я просто доебал систему и вышел. Чё, все скопированы?
Welcome back to civilization.
Should clear up soon, I imagine. So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade.
По сути, меня надо просто стошнотить.
Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Идем. Никого не привлекаем. Просто идем. Сколько идем? 18 минут идем. 18 минут просто на то, чтобы пройти сюда. Испытания и всю эту фигню только чтобы пройти. Так, М.
Is there meat on sale?
Ой.
We only want to help you feel better.
Тебя нас стало там.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
So honest, sensible citizens should feel even safer on our streets.
Машина разбилась. А че они все похожи, они все одинаковые здесь? Ну реально, они все просто здесь все одинаковые. Здесь не видел еще 5 хотя бы видов.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
Так, глянем, что здесь у
You know
нас
what?
есть.
Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how, you're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. You tell the policeman that, I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Byng.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know, there isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant.
Нахуя ты так выебывалась? Типа, она пыталась тебе помочь. Ну,
You
блядь, нет.
ass. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Byng.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
I know it was you.
Стоям бы. А у меня есть хотя бы что-то? Оружие. Я помню, у меня было оружие. Где мое оружие? Вы смеетесь? Вы издеваетесь?
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone.
Что за бред?
It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Что за бред, реально?
The Bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
А разве раз они под радостью они не должны? Они не должны разве как-то не драться, не бунтовать? Сфига ли те на нас напали? Во-первых, то, что у нас аптечки даже. Я изготовить могу аптечки. Не просто же я набирал все. То есть нам надо было в склад запихнуть все то, что у нас было. А я не запихнул в склад то, что было. Нет, какое-то издевательство. Он ходит очень медленно и ходить приходится очень много.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the
Это же
bridges.
такая халатность.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
Думаю, это было слишком подозрительно бить по кнопке.
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brothers to the train.
Но!
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
А что произошло?
where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
Блять, у меня радостин кончился. Ключ-карта штаба полиции.
You might want to see a doctor, sir. You're only making it harder on yourself.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
А как лезть наверх?
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it?
А сейчас мне надо каким-то образом осторожно отсюда выбраться. Игра, ну как я должен играть? Если я простейше не вижу ничего. А есть фонарик, что-нибудь? Без фонарика вообще ничего не видно.
Why the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Well, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over, I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... But the radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yes, yes, it really does.
Мне нужен фонарик. Просто как я сейчас должен туда попасть, если у меня нет фонарика? Электроотмычка. А как? Просто если идти отсюда, то как бы вот. Проход раз. Ага, вот. Немножко видно.
I said, bugger off.
Так, здесь я взял. Мне сейчас надо выходить, по сути, отсюда. Навестить доктора. Чтобы его навести, надо уйти из полицейского участка. А как? Аллилуйя.
He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
No, Giles left on holiday.
На принять радостин. А почему посылатель тоже берет клубнику? Чтобы нас не запалили.
Happiness is a choice.
Счастье — это не выбор, счастье — это приходится ее употреблять, чтобы... Радостин, Радостин, у меня есть Радостин. Что у них за такое... По сути, если у них такие технологии, типа лазеры и прочее, почему они используют их для отслеживания людей и прочее? Почему? Что это за зеленый домик? Это я могу свалить в домик. Несколько точек. Честно говоря, в самом начале игра была более активная, более интересная. Сейчас немножко наедает. Типа, ты очень много приходится ходить, еще очень далеко. Это очень как-то в голову дает. Ладно. На это, пожалуй, мы закончим данную серию. Подпишитесь, поставьте лайк, прокомментируйте на видео. Для меня это очень важно. Порекомендуйте друзьям. Это поможет развитию канала. А с вами был Nybraas. И всем пока.